Good morning, Saugus. I'm Nolan Hodge, and today is Tuesday, May 9th.
And I'm Mrs. Hodge. This is SNN.
For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd tell you about my mom's funniest memories of me.
Starting off, when he was a baby, Nolan couldn't help but take the wheels off all his Hot Wheel cars, and we couldn't find a single one of the wheels still around.
Just before my first ever picture day, my evil sister used a Mr. Clean magic eraser to clean something off of my face, which ended up in a giant burn on my face.
Nolan loved driving from the very beginning, which eventually led him to getting a speeding ticket and having me have to go to court with him. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Seniors, SNN Senior Slideshow is available for purchase in the ASB office. Senior Slideshow is a highlight reel of your years at Saugus, whether it be sports, class life, extracurricular activities, or vacations. Pictures or videos you submitted to look back on from your time at Saugus are included. Copies are $15 in the ASB office. The We're Going Places Senior Sweatshirt Photo is accepting photos. Submit a photo of you wearing a sweatshirt from the college, trade school, or branch of the armed services that you have committed to. For a detailed description of the format, see the announcement in the Senior Google Classroom. All photos must be submitted to Mr. Fricky by next Friday, May 19th.
Now let's go to Mr. Hodge with today's Saugus Sports Update.
Thanks, Mrs. Hodge. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Mr. Hodge with today's Saugus Sports Update. Today, softball plays in the second round of CAF playoffs against Moore Park at Saugus. The game starts at 3:15. Good luck to our Centurion athletes. Registrations for athletic clearances and sports summer camps are open at the links listed. Students must have up-to-date physicals and athletic clearances completed in order to participate in any sports on campus. That's all for me. Now let's go to the segment that was scheduled for yesterday, but due to technical difficulties wasn't aired.
11 psychological tips for staying focused. Whether you're a student, professor, entrepreneur, or employee, people of all walks of life and ages struggle with keeping focus. In this day and age, with new technologies and life becoming more busy as we grow older, distraction surrounds us. Here are some tips on how you can keep concentrated more easily. Number 1, plan out your times. Start by figuring out during which times your focus is at its best. Maybe it's right after dinner or in the first hours of the day. Well, arrange your schedule so that you do the most important tasks during your most efficient hours. Number 2, train your brain. It's become the norm to multitask almost in autopilot without putting much thought into it. Start by training your brain to put all effort into one task. Put away all distracting devices as well. It doesn't have to be for longer than 10 minutes. You can work your way up as you go. Number 3, let it flow. This is entirely dependent on what works for you. Sticking to a strict schedule will slow down your efficiency. If you're working very well, you might want to extend your working time. At the same time, if you can't seem to focus too well, step away from your work for a bit to clear your head. Number 4, sleep well, eat well. Your productivity is proven to increase when you have slept well. Not to mention, focusing while running on an empty stomach is extra hard. Having 15 minutes of full, uninterrupted concentration is much better than 30 of exhausted studying. Don't forget to take time to take care of your needs. Number 5, make a list. Make it clear to yourself what you want to accomplish in the session by writing it down. Being specific is key here. Having a clear idea of what you have to do will not only make it easier to manage your work in separate sessions, thanks to the visual map, it will be less likely for you to be distracted. Number 6, repeat, repeat, repeat. Studying a subject for a couple of 30-minute sessions is more effective than studying for one long 3-hour period. This requires a more careful distribution of your time. If done right, your productivity and focus will improve. Number 7, clear up. Once you're ready to start a new task, it's time to leave all potential distractions from your previous task behind. It's easy to catch something you missed and want to go back to do that, but you need to move forward. Write down what you need on your to-do list and go back to do it later. Number 8, pay attention to your habits. Pinpoint what is exactly that keeps distracting you. Maybe it's your phone, your laptop, or the fridge that is preventing you to give your full attention to the task at hand. Once you have identified the source, you can deal with getting rid of it while you work. Number 9, time's up. You don't always have to work until everything is finished. Taking breaks in between long, tedious work sessions will help keep you motivated for the time you have left. Number 10, separate relaxation space and workspace. Have you ever tried working in bed and it just made it so hard to focus? Designating a specific space to work will let your brain know when it's time to concentrate, in addition to making it easier to fall asleep when you've finished. Number 11, finish. A lot of students will study until late in the evening and then go straight to bed. However, it's better to end it by doing something you enjoy. This gives your brain an opportunity to cool down after a work session. Do you have any more tips that help you focus?
Only 4 more weeks, August. You're almost there. You got this.
The library will be closed for several days this week for AP testing. They will be closed today and Thursday to all non-testing students. Saugus Theater's spring musical, Cinderella, continues this week on May 10th through 13th in the Performing Arts Center at 7 o'clock. Tickets are $12 for students and $15 for general admission on the Go Fan. Tickets are $15 for all audience members at the door. Are you looking for a place to work out without the cost? Look no further. Planet Fitness is offering the High School Summer Pass program for all high schoolers between 14 and 19. You will have access to work out at any Planet Fitness location for free. For more information, use the link listed below.
Now, let's go to our scholarship news.
The Phil-Am Association of Santa Clarita Valley is open to students of Filipino descent. Students must be in the 12th grade, be active in school and community activities, and have a minimum GPA of 3.8. 3 awards will be given for $1,000, $500, and $300. To apply, check the Senior Google Classroom site or use the link listed below. The deadline to submit an application is next Monday, May 15th.
The Epic Flight Academy in Florida is offering various scholarships to current juniors and seniors to attend their flight training or aviation maintenance programs in Florida after graduating. The link to apply is available in the junior and senior counseling Google Classroom sites. The deadline to apply is October 1st.
The art is gone!
So what are you trying to find out here?
The art is missing, and I'm gonna be the one to find it. Head of the art department, it's my job to find the art. You know, the festival wouldn't be complete without it. The art's not here! These creepy buildings are a perfect place for someone to hide the art. The art was here the whole time?
That's all for today. I'm Nolan Hodge. Stay tuned for SN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Mrs. Hodge. Don't forget that tomorrow is Late Start Wednesday, as well as a student help day for social studies, math, world language, industrial arts, and business. Good luck to all those AP testing today. Have a great day, and we'll see you on Thursday. And don't forget, Sunday is Mother's Day. So all you students, keep in mind that moms are going to be looking for something on Sunday morning. Thanks, Nolan, for bringing us on today.
Thank you, Nolan.